Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Austin here, and today I'm going to be doing a review / talking about Halloween Kills and why people hate it. I don't. So let's start off with the fact that okay. Also, if you haven't watched this movie yet, I suggest you just click off and go watch the movie and then come back. But because I probably say spoilers. Also, I'm repping my Halloween Kills shirt. And I'm like, it's like my favorite shirt right now. So let's get started. I've seen so many hate comments on this. On Halloween Kills fan pages and everywhere on Twitter. Oh, people saying that they hate it. I get why they hate it, but at the same time, I don't. Because if you've seen the original Halloween, it was quite cheesy and bad acting in some areas of the movie, and I feel like that's like one of the reasons why people hate this movie, because it's a little bit of bad acting in it for it to be a 2021 movie. The lines, we get a lot of cheesy, cringy lines in this movie, and I'm just gonna start off with the evil must die. Whatever the line was that they said a million times in this movie. I get that you guys hate it because I was so annoyed watching that part with them saying evil must die. Them chanting. But you got to also understand there was a mob scene. Anytime you have a protester somewhere, they're going to be like saying, stop him now, stop him, whatever it may be. So I kind of get that, but it was annoying that they would bring that up in the movie a lot. And also, it's been 40 years. Like, we know it's been 40 years. Like, why do you have to continually tell us that it's been 40 years since Michael murdered his sister or whatever? So I guess, yeah, that I can see why people hate it, but I love the movie because of Michael. Michael was a badass. And let's talk about the opening scene. The movie starts out, well, it don't necessarily start out with the flashback. It started off with Cameron, and he runs over to the sheriff, and he see the sheriff has been stabbed in the neck and trying to get help or whatever. And then we go into like the flashback, and the flashback is with basically showing what happened that night in 1978. And when I say that this flashback is badass, like I was blown away. Like the coloring, the film, everything about it looked like that actual night, at least to me. And I've seen a few other people say that it was like pretty good. I love the flashback. The flashback was probably my favorite part of the movie, and besides Myers, because Michael was brutal. Like the scene of him killing the cop, like fucking him around up in the Myers house, it was iconic. And then all of the other killings, like Michael was mad. Like this movie has so many kills in it that I was like blown away. It was like a Friday the 13th horror movie. I was like, what? I feel like Michael is up there now. Like he should be like the top killer. Like I'm pretty sure after this movie he made the most kills out of like all of the classic iconic horror villains like Jason and Chucky and Freddy. I think he have. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you haven't. But in all, I'll tell you guys to go watch the movie for yourself, and you decide if you like it. If you don't, not everybody gonna like the same thing. But I honestly love the movie, and that's probably because I'm a big Michael fan, and I loved it for him. I know it's bad to like watch movies and don't like care about the plot and the horrible writing or whatever. I care about that stuff, but at the same time I'm like, okay, Michael, who he finna slash up next? Like, he was brutal, and I think that's the only thing that saved this movie for me. And Allison she top tier for me. Allison, and of course Jamie Lee Curtis, Laura Strode. Um, Also Cameron. I hated Cameron in the 2018 Halloween, but now I love him. I loved him, and I hated to see what happened to him. I'm not gonna spoil everything. Well, I guess I'm already spoiling it saying it, but just don't watch this video. I told you at the beginning, so. But yeah, and then the mom and at the end up to this movie was, I liked it, and at the same time I hated it. But I don't know. I have to watch it again. I'm probably gonna watch it on Peacock tonight for the second time, and then I'll like make my mind up of how I feel about the movie. So anyway, that was my thoughts on Halloween Kills. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 out of 10. I loved it a lot. I just feel like the writing could have been a bit better, and but I don't even really care because I watch a lot of 80s horror movies, and I love the cheesy mess. So that's just me. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think about Halloween Kills, and I will see you guys in my next video. Also, like this video and subscribe because it helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.